Hey guys, FilthyRobot here, continuing my EU4 playthrough as Korea. And we are discovering how little we know about merchants. Alright, we're almost done reinforcing here. I could probably bring their maintenance down. 80% though. I'm worried about that. I don't know what we're going to do about that. I don't think I can deal with the separatists. I was hoping I could reduce their unrest by coring their stuff, but it doesn't seem to be working that way. So let's go ahead and have a look at Yaren over here. What are the modifiers? Could increase their autonomy, which would be good. Well, it wouldn't be good, but it would decrease their problems. I don't think I can give out areas to estates yet, right? No. Province is a territorial core. No estate. Province is a territory. No estate. Province is a territorial core. Alright, well, let's move the army this way. And let's take a look over here. We have to deal with this unrest. This is too much. We're going to be really sad when this fires on us. And I guess I could lose money by upping its autonomy. 1486. 30 years. Shit. I wonder if that affects it even if I give it to an estate. What else is affecting its unrest? Government form and rank, overextension, legitimacy, religious unity, non-accepted culture, separatism, and intolerance. Well, if I was going to have to do that, I should have done it earlier. But I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to raise... I don't want to deal with a 22k army right now. I just can't afford it. It's going to cost me so much money to do that. I hate doing this because I feel like this is a long-term negative. Yeah, because now it gives me nothing. It wasn't giving me much before. That's not ideal either. Where are the last two that are giving me crap? These two. How much over there? 6.7. Alright, so if we take care of these, up the autonomy. I really think that's probably going to hurt me. 100% autonomy, huh? March these guys over there. Did slow down how long it's going to be. We can go stand in these territories. That was put down rebellion. We'll put down part of the rebellion, right? Yeah, lose 10 admin, lose 12 ducats, gain yearly prestige. Or lose 5 prestige. No, I can't be giving up ducats right now. And I don't want to give up admin that much. Okay, oh, we can make states now. So maybe it was based on the fact that they all weren't done. It's possible, I suppose. So we are putting down some of this, but it's still going to fire. That did not actually solve that. But maybe by making them into states, we can solve that. Okay, make it a state. Okay. And then core it. Core it. Turn it into a state. And core it. Alright, did that deal with this stuff? No, it didn't reduce it. I was kind of hoping it would reduce it. Okay, so next thing, let's see if we can give these to estates now. Okay, they're mad at us because they don't control enough of land. We can fix that. Somewhere in here it tells me what they do. So if I go to the state thing, 99.8% autonomy. That ain't good. So if I give it here, if I click on the clergy, increase their loyalty. Okay. Yeah. Minimum province autonomy. And Local unrest -2. That would be pretty valuable. What does the nobility do? Doesn't do anything for local unrest. And what does the merchant guilds do? Have local trade power plus 50%. I kind of want to give this to the local. But it's at 0. I wonder if that gives me more money than it would be to not have that. Oops. Okay, so let's go to merchant guilds. The clergy with the minus thing would be good. So right now, looking at these separatists, these guys the other two are at 0. That's kind of annoying because it probably means I didn't have to do this. Probably means I could have just waited on those cores. But if we go to Verdun, give it to them, and give it Yaren. Okay. Local unrest down. These guys don't have any unrest because we screwed up things there. By the way, does that still leave them at 98? Damn, it still leaves them at 98. Maybe it's because it hasn't updated. Let's give it a tick and see if it updates. Nope. Okay. Maybe on the first. It's always a possibility. Nobility wants land too. Let's give them a little bit of land. 556, 555, 555 makes no difference whatsoever. Of course, I'd like to get better tax percentages, but whatever. Okay. And they're no longer pissy about that. Good. What's the benefit they here again? I think I just want to give that to the clergy again. Okay. So these separatists are still firing. Just slowing it down. Oh, we can convert now. Shit. Maybe we should have taken that other mission to convert. It's only going to take us 92 months. Can I make them into our culture group? What does it cost me to do that? Religion? Where does it say cultures? Cultures are in my empire. So this is the other culture group. What does it take to do this? It costs me 100 Diplo. Diplo is pretty valuable to me. What does it do if I do it? I don't think I want to spend Diplo points right now for something I don't really understand what it does. So probably if I mouse over them. So this is a non-accepted culture, right? What does it say about that? Does it contribute to the unrest? Non-accepted culture. Unrest +2. Separatism goes down over time. Intolerance. I don't really want to spend 100 Diplo for that, but I wonder how many of these things I'm about to conquer are the same culture group. Maybe it would be worth it if I grab the Chinese group. So if I look at these other ones, are these all Chinese group too? Manchu, 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 Manchu. All right, so I guess we're gonna suck it up and deal with that. So we're gonna promote culture. Yep, I guess I'm sure. It's gonna put it down a little bit more, and then we're gonna send our guy over to convert. Which one's giving us the biggest trouble right now? Yaren. Okay. We're already planted. We're not there yet. So we could suppress this a little bit more too, right? 7.6. If I go over to there, what happens? We're suppressing some of it, but not all of it. What happened here? Why is this place higher? Unrest. 4.1. Religious unity. Controlled by clergy. Friendly troops. Active missionary. Active missionary antagonizes them, huh? By +6. I could actually put this rebellion down if I cancel the missionary. All right, you stop. Let's try that. Cancel. So I need to split this army up. Probably, unless it fires, in which case I'm going to be really sad. Let's go there. Okay, we're actually suppressing rebellion. Hot. Okay. Damn, I forgot to make claims during that. I got excited about the fact that we were actually not going to have these rebels fire and crush my country because I didn't want to have to pay money for that. All right, when we get this down a little bit, we'll send the converting back again. Probably we didn't have to do quite as many of those things, but I really didn't want that to fire because I just don't have the money to deal with that. I don't want to take out a bunch of loans, and I want to go to war again soon. So this was building a spy network in Yeren, so I want to steal their sweet maps. But I lost my network in this area, which is too bad. So I wanted to put another claim out. Okay, let's take a look. Piss off Ming or lose stability. Nope, pressing the issue. We have a diplomat free. Let's go improve relationships. Okay. Right. All right, down to 50%. Let's get it down to 0, and then we'll send out the missionary. When does my truce expire? 1465. Okay, a little while yet. Okay, let's recall the diplomat. Let's see if we can send him back into here. Yes, I can. Continue building our spy network. 30%. We've maxed out our relationships with Korshan. They're not going to like us that much. That's fine. Where else I can steal? Let's go back to building a spy network there. Okay. 10% on the separatists. Okay. So that has been suppressed temporarily. Let's go ahead and convert now. Pick the faster one. Okay, they're generating again. Can go plant these guys over here. Keep the army combined. We're paying maintenance. I kind of just want to go to war again while we're paying maintenance. Tengri Zealots. Where the fuck is Tengri? And Yeren. They don't like the religious stuff, I guess. If I walk out of this province, does it set them off again? Let's find out. Nope. Okay, so this is just, so it's a different type of intolerance. Oh, that's interesting. So it doesn't look like that would have been a problem. So it looks like the different types of rebellions that can arise are caused by different things, and I guess that's not the same. But okay, good to know. All right, we have desire to kill these, right? So let's do, or to capture these. So let's take a look at this country. Who are they allied with? Enemies with people around me. So they're not going to get help, so there shouldn't be any problem with that. Let's go take a look at the ledger. Take a look at their military. They are, who again? Haxi, okay. So, $8,000 infantry. Okay, get wrecked. All right, are paying for our army already. Doesn't have naval access. We have claims on 2 of their territories. We do. Let's just go take their stuff. Okay, so let's walk over here. Let's pull a diplomat back. Can we claim anything here? Nope. 30 needed. Can pull this guy back temporarily. Okay, let's go ahead and declare war. And we're gonna take Girin. Let's check for forts. No, that has a capital fort. We learned our lesson. Yes. All right, let's go take Yihi instead. Not quite ready to make that war then. I want to get to there. Okay. God damn it. They keep booting out my spies. I need my spies there and to steal their maps. How am I going to steal their maps their maps if every time I get kicked out? Okay, let's declare war. No, don't move there. Just stay right where you are. Click on them. Right click on them without a guy selected. Declare war. Take Yihi. Their allies are people far away. Mongolia is not far away. It's a little far away. Go ahead and do it. Mothballed forts. I guess I could turn this fort on. It's fine for now. Alright, let's go. I don't know where their army is yet, so we're going to go here. Split off one regiment. Go there. We're going to go here. We are going to take siege attrition during that. Maybe I can walk past it in a minute. Actually, I don't need to be doing that. If I already locked my guy in, we only need capital fort level 1. So we actually don't need that many guys. So let's break off the rest of it too. U4 can go there. This unit can go here. Let's not path around the fort if we don't have to. Okay, it's going to keep an eye out on stuff we see. Ugh. More of this crap. I don't want to up autonomy. I really don't want to waste diplo power either. And I can't deal with this right now. We're at war. Wish that had popped up like 1 second earlier. Oh, it's not my land. That's his land. I was thinking I could walk around there. Also, why aren't you going there? I told you to go there. I can't fight this right now. So it's January 25th. I think we have 3 months. So February, in March, we need to deal with that. Let's leave it open until March. Can't go there, right? Because I'm zone controlled. No, I can't go there. I thought it was zone control. Was their fort not activated or something silly? Don't know. Okay. Gain 20 prestige. Alright. Oh, time was running and I didn't notice. Awesome. You rejoin the other army, please. I have to deal with this. I guess I'm just paying Diplo. I really don't want to pay Diplo right now. But I don't want plus 25% autonomy. That goes down though, right? So it's not the... I mean, that would go down over time. I could give it to nobility, but it's already at... let's take a look what it's at right now. That sucks. So that will go down over time, but I lose income from that, I believe. That's what's happening there. Okay, speaking of nobility, how are we doing on our interactions here? Clergy are at 70%, so that's not a problem. Okay, the merchant guilds need some love. I need to give them some land so I can ask for a contribution later with better value. And alright, maybe we can give them some land of the stuff we're conquering here. I wonder if it outweighs the value I'm getting from this right now in taxes. So let's take a look at this province. So I'm making 0.39 in taxes and 0.27 in production. I wonder if the 50% modifiers is worth it. I don't know. I'll have to ask a Roomba. Should have started writing a list of questions I want to ask. So this was, what was this, merchants? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's look at this terrain. Nothing really major over here. Why do they have no army right now? Don't know. I guess we've now sieged this down. Should we head over to this way? Sure. Did get it down, right? Yeah. 12 stack. Let's not engage that quite yet. I'll just happily siege this province down. Unless he comes towards me. I would like to carpet siege this, but like the rest of this stuff. But I don't want to fight a 12 stack with a 10 stack if I don't need to. Rather, and I'd like to let this siege tick so I don't have to worry about this area later. Oh, we 2 free diplomats. All right. You are going to fabricate a claim. Okay. You're going back to here to establish a spy network. And you guys are going to let's top up relationships with Ming. Okay. Gaining gold. It's nice. How are we doing on loot? Oh, we're out of loot there. Go loot there, I suppose. Okay, I want you to fabricate more claims in here. Maybe Japan has some maps. That would be nice. Probably not. All right. So go here. Fabricate. Oh, we can't build. Yes, I do have a diplomat. He's always returning in 7 days. Okay. Yeah. How's their enthusiasm? Still high. It's unfortunate. High because of they hold the war goal. The war goal's not. That's not the war goal. I did make the war goal the right thing, right? This is supposed to be the conquest of Yi. Okay, it is. Yep. Alright. Running out of loot in this province. We've taken the city, the province. Excellent. I could go beat their army, I suppose. Let's get over this way. They're hunting down my stuff. Alright, time to unmothball this then. Let them heal up. Get these guys together. Group them up. Walk over this way. Alright, let's take a look at what we have going on here. No fort in here, right? No. We're gonna have a fight. We have wood strain. 14 versus, let's take a look at a couple things here. So who are these guys? Well, I mean, I know who they are, but what's their military tech? 4. My military tech is 5, I believe. Might even be 6. Techs. We're on 5. Okay, they're sitting on 12k. He's going to the wrong province. We're just going to kill his horse. Why are we taking... Okay. Yeah, his horse is locked in. Get wrecked horse. Okay. Mighty fortress in Giron. Oh shit, they snuck some guys in when I wasn't looking. God damn it. That's our fortress now. They have to siege it down. Okay, I thought they had to do that. I thought that worked differently. They're going to there. I'm going to back up and fight this. So if I can do that, I get the bonuses. So let's just go take out this Mongolian army that showed up. It's annoying. Oh, they're pretty... Oh, they were just at low war score and I missed it. Shit. I wonder if we'll actually relieve that siege. if we're gonna relieve that siege, so if we actually get to use this territory like it's our territory, it's probably worth it. Do we want to get yearly prestige up? Not really. Not right now. Let's see if it works that way. If I get the +1 from the woods or not. That's not woods. This is grassland. So I'm gonna get no bonus out of that. I wonder if I can just piece them out right now, not have to worry about it. Let's take a look. If I want to piece him, well, I don't have a diplomat for you anyways. Let's pull you back. Okay, he doesn't want to fight. Where's he going? Got to. Can we get there? Are we already locked? Oh, let me go there. Due to lack of control of the hostile fortress, the Mongol army will be the attacker in this situation. Yeah, right, but why can't I go there? Do not have military access. I thought I was guaranteed to have military access to anyone I was at war with. Okay. So yeah, he's getting crossing penalties. Kind of weird. Where is he crossing from? Alright, well I guess we're taking this fight. We have a bigger army with similar tech. I definitely should have looked at Mongolia's tech, but positioning seems fine. So we'll at least take the army. Take the fight. Okay, won that. Army is fleeing. It's another 12k army over that way though. We can try to stack white there. He's still moving on. It's fine. Come back that way. I was going to take a look at the peace deals now. If I wanted to peace you, what could I get? Well, I'm going to get my areas because that's why I'm doing this war at all. And that's almost it. I would like some cash out of this because it's going to cost me to deal with this. So what do I need for Korean vassal? What do war reps do? Wait, what? Why did the value of this trait just change? So I can get war reps. Get war reps and a little tiny bit of gold. 30 gold. The longer I hold the ticking war goal, though, the more value I get out of this. So let's not do this quite yet. Let's still get more value out of this. Sitting here, getting our loot. Could go siege that province down. Have an idea available, perhaps soon. Do I want to go siege this? Let's go have a look. Where's he going? He's moving back. It's fine. So we'll siege this down. Let's come back here. Okay, my navy is here now. Let's go ahead and select the mission and hunt pirates in this node. Oh, I can't just send it there. I have to send it here, huh? I can't hunt pirates there. Why not? Won't let me send it there at all. Huh. Really? Not protect trade. Not. I want to hunt pirates. I want to hunt pirates here, but it won't let me do it. Okay, I guess we're gonna bring these guys off. We're gonna mothball them again. Just occasionally rev them up again. Take a look at this. 5.6. How's our war score doing? They're at medium, huh? You're gonna do something useful that you're at medium? Okay, another army coming back. Let's go here. Where does this guy think he's going? Thinks he's going there. When would he get there? He'd be getting there on 28th of January. Can we get there first? Get there at the same time. What happens when that happens? I don't want to fight into mountains so that I'm not defender. How do I know who gets there first when it's the same date? It's gonna be bad news. Alright. Let's execute the bailiff and leaves 10 prestige, or 10... Oh, we got the penalty. That's horseshit. That's really bad. This could decide the war for us in a really negative way. Oh, we just rolled a 9 though. No, he rolled a 9. Alright. Still doing okay though. Well, that's news. Bad news at that. Alright, let's go here. Gotta get there before he does. He's showing up now. How's the war goal looking? Getting better. No defensive bonuses here. Is he coming our way? No, he's sieging that. Do I want to engage this? What's his commander like? 1-2-1. And ours is a 2-2-2. There's no defensive terrain there, right? Nope. Could just go fight it. Pretty good chance we win. No defensive terrain. Alright, let's take a look. We rolled a 6. We rolled a 6. 0 to 4. 5 to 9. That's bad. 3 to 1. He's out of morale. I wonder why his morale is so crappy. Let's go there. See if we can chase down his army. Doesn't look like it though. Okay. He's still at medium, huh? Let's take a look if we sued for peace. Can we get what we wanted? We actually get less than we got before. Why? Alright, let's go carpet siege this shit. We're losing troops though. I can't really afford to replace our troops. We're reinforcing slowly. We should try some consolidation from that. Okay, he just went to low enthusiasm. So if we look to sue for peace, what do we have? Some more value out of this now. Up the cost. That's all of his gold anyways. Damn. Alright. Well, can we make him break some treaties? Null treaties with Mongolia. And with Ming. He had a treaty with Ming? It's military access. Military access alliance. He won't do that, huh? Alright, but that's what I want. Just don't want people helping him next time I beat him up. And I want all of his money. Alright, so we're going to take that. Should get peace here. Alright. But that's where I got to cut it. This one went a little bit long. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Definitely give me feedback in the comments. As I said, I'm pretty new to this game still, so figuring out a lot of things. So just let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.